If your home is not selling right now, it's probably not because of the market. And I know that's what you've been told, because most homers think rates are high, buyers are gone, it's just a bad time. Here's the truth, homes are still selling every single day. So the real question is, why is yours not one of them? And in this video, I'm going to break down the 7 real reasons your home isn't selling. And more importantly, how to fix each one quickly and fast. And stick with me, because number 1 mistake, well, of course, it's at the end. It's always at the end. It's the one that nobody sees, and it's the killing deals instantly. Most people believe this: if my house isn't selling, I just need to wait. Well, that's the worst strategy right now, because waiting doesn't fix real problems. It just lets your listing go stale. And once that happens, buyers start asking, well, what's wrong with it? I've seen homes sit for months. And then one small change, and suddenly you get multiple offers in a week. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to walk you through all 7 specific reasons your home isn't selling. And for each one, well, what it is, why it matters, and exactly how we can fix it. Let's start with the one that surprises the people, you, the most. Point number 1. You're the second best. Below expectations. Your home isn't overpriced, it's mispositioned. Everyone says price is too high, but that's surface level thinking. Here's what actually happened. Buyers compare your home to your expectation. No, they don't. They don't. They're their expectations. They compare it to the other listings. So here's what I recommend. If your home is priced at $500,000, but it looks like maybe it should be $450,000, well, you're invisible. So go look at homes $25,000 below yours, and look at homes at about your price range, and then $25,000 above, and ask, well, where does my home actually belong visually? If it doesn't compete at the price point, you have 2 options. Number 1, you got to improve your product, or 2, you got to adjust the price. This is huge, because buyers feel value logically. They feel it emotionally in seconds. You know, it's sort of like you've lost that love and feeling. And if that feeling is off, they are gone. Woo! Gandhi! And that leads directly to the next problem. Because even if your price is right, your photos are silently killing your listing. This is brutal, but true. Most buyers decide under 10 seconds whether they're even going to click on your listing on the internet. So, here's a couple things you need to make sure you got right. You got to have no bad photos, because bad photos mean no showings, period. Dark rooms and clutter and weird angles, empty, lifeless spaces. Get rid of it. Fix these immediately. So, here's what we do. We hire a professional photographer. It's not negotiable. And then we add lighting. Remove 50% of your stuff. I don't know, maybe 60%. Seriously. Stage key rooms, living rooms, your kitchen, your master bedroom. Your photos are showing your home. They're selling the feeling of, man, I should be living here. If there's no feeling, there's no action. Now, let's say your photos are great. Why are buyers still not pulling the trigger? Well, that comes to point number 3. You're attracting the wrong buyers. Not every buyer is your buyer. If your home is family friendly, but marketed like a luxury bachelor pad, well, that's not going to work. A studio is not going to put 3 kids in a room. So, ask, who is this home perfect for? You got to think about it. Then align everything, photos, descriptions. We're going to stage the home right. We're going to give a message out there. So, like an example, if you're in like a family type of home, we're going to highlight some schools, safe spaces, outdoors, what that family needs. If it's investor property, well, we're going to highlight the return on value of investment or the rental comps. When you're trying to appeal to everyone, you convert to no one. Or no one's going to like you. But even if you're attracting the right buyers, something else might be pushing them away instantly. Point number 4, your home feels off in person. Online gets clicks, in person gets offers, and small things kill the deal. Let's start with smells, temperature, it's too cold, lighting, noise, could be that highway in your backyard. Before every showing, you want the blinds open, you need some natural scents. I like vanilla on a light bulb, I love vanilla on a light bulb. Lights on everywhere, comfortable temperature. So you want to make sure that if the buyers don't say something just felt off, they just don't make offers. They're not going to say, yeah, it's off. They're going to just not make you an offer. They're going to ignore you. Now, here's where it gets even more painful. Because you might be sabotaging your sale without even realizing what you're doing. Number 5, you're emotionally pricing your home. You think, man, I put so much into this home. You need this number. I want this number. No, you are not on that wall. You are not Jerry Maguire. Oh, wrong movie. Anyways, we put this into the house. We put this stuff so much into the home. Buyers don't care. Shift from what do I need to what will the market pay today? The market doesn't reward effort. It rewards perceived value, trust. And if your home still sits too long because of this, then you've triggered the next problem. Point 6, your listing has gone stale. The longer your home sits, the more buyers assume something's wrong. If your home has been sitting, refresh the photos. We do. Adjust the price strategically. Relist if necessary. Create movement again. Momentum, it sells home. Stagnation, well, it kills it. And now, the biggest mistake of all, you're relying on a passive market in an active market. Man, we do so much more. But most thinkers think, I'll just put on an MLS, put a sign in my yard, and I'll wait. That worked before. Not anymore. Winning homes today are about actively promoting and targeting on social media, marketing directly to the buyers, not just listing, but we push it. That's what we do. So attention is the new currency. It's all about putting your stuff out there. If your home isn't getting attention, it's not getting offers, well, call us. So let's bring this all together again. If your home isn't selling, it's not random. It's one or more of the things that I'm about to tell you. Mispositioning your price, weak photos, the wrong audience, bad in-person experiences, emotional decisions. The stale's gone listing, passive marketing. And the good news is, every one of these is flexible and fixable and correctable, and we'll do it fast. You came into this video thinking it's probably just the market, but now you can see it's actually within your control. You have the power. I want to break out in the song, but I'm not. And if you want help fixing these, I put together a free resource that walks you through exactly how to price your home correctly. Position it to stand out and attract serious buyers fast. I'll link it below, or if you want a personalized strategy for your home, reach out to us directly. And I'll break down exactly what's holding your sale back. Because the difference between a home that sits and the one that sells fast, it ain't luck. It's strategy.